Direction A1, Brossard. Prochaine station, Île des Sœurs.
Alright, so it is Monday, May 19th, 2025. It is 6:36 p.m. Eastern Canadian Time. This is a Victoria Day holiday here in Canada. And it's been a while since I filmed a REM ride, so I decided why not. And I'm going to actually go to Panama Terminus because I want to see the new fare machines. So if you haven't heard, there's new fare readers, not fare readers, but fare machines at Panama Terminus. We're going to get video of that for my channel. So figured why not film a little ride here since it has been a while. As you can see, it's rainy right now. It's been quite a rainy weekend, but great for the vegetation. So because it is a holiday, we are on a 2-wagon REM setup. So we're on a 2-wagon REM setup. Ironically, the REM doesn't even run on weekends, but it is a weekend schedule today. So, kind of unique. It is a Sunday schedule, to be specific. Of course, the REM is closed on weekends because of the connection of the West Island branches to the current branch of the REM, which is this one. There you can see the short REM, 2-wagon REM in service today. So my advice is, if you want to film the REM, this is the time to do it, because soon enough you're going to have insects and bugs and all that stuff on the windshields here. So now's the time to enjoy clear view. Yeah, I'd say within the next week or two, that's when we're going to start having those mayflies and different types of insects, especially over the Samuel du Champlain Bridge. That's where they like to gather. And of course, the countdown is on. This is the year. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, we'll be riding the REM to the West Island and beyond. If you're a transit fan, you're probably excited for that.
Attention, dernière station avant d'atteindre la zone tarifaire B. Vous devez détenir un titre de transport, tout mode AB, tout mode ABC, tout mode ABCD, ou un des titres de bus spéciaux liés au REM, pour continuer vers les stations de la rive sud.
If you take a peek over here, you may remember when I first started filming REM rides, when the REM first opened, I don't think that path was open down there. Sort of see a bicycle path. Of course, this whole area is going to be redeveloped in the next few years or so, or at least the process of redeveloping it will begin. Here's a beautiful view of Mont Royal, downtown Montreal, through the raindrops of the windshield. So we'll see what all the fuss is about with these new fare machines, ticket machines at Panama Terminus. Oh, look at this beautiful crane, stork. Look at this, beautiful. Of course, I'm still waiting to someday film a lightning storm, thunderstorm on this REM. Of course, we did have a couple of thunderstorms the last week or so. Swept through the area. As we are approaching Ile des Sœurs, Nuns Island. Really interesting to see the two wagon REMs, even though they've been doing that for about a year or so. It's always interesting to see. I'm not used to it.
Les portes s'ouvriront sur le côté droit.
Prochaine station, Panama.
Of course, they have gotten rid of the daytime REM service. That's been complementing the regular REM service. Now the only time they bring out the shuttle buses, I should say, they've gotten rid of the shuttle buses that are running during the daytime with the REM. Now they only bring out the shuttle buses if there's a REM disruption and when the REM's not in service. There's the view facing east. St. Lawrence River looks a little choppy today. There's the view facing west. You can see a lot of precipitation in this sector right there in the middle of the screen. Last time I was on this bridge, I was actually biking across from the South Shore towards Montreal. Now, interestingly enough, on Ile des Sœurs, I've seen some new bridge being built. Looks like going into the water. I don't know what that's going to be. Maybe a pedestrian bridge towards the South Shore. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Research that. There's some kind of structure being built into the water towards the South Shore. Not sure what's going on there. I haven't heard any news about a new bridge. And there's the entrance, of course, to the pedestrian walkway, bike path. This is 20 times the zoom, 5 times the zoom. There's regular zoom level. There's a Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu bus just went by. Now, I've always thought they should build a bike path directly from Panama Terminus right to the bridge, right on this side section. But I guess it might be too complicated. Because to take the bridge as a pedestrian, you have to go all the way east, past the shopping mall, the Champlain Mall. But here we are, Panama Terminus. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Like, as always, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Subscribe, turn on your notification bells. More videos to come. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Sky the Universe.